Good morning, class. I hope you all are very fine. Today I'm going to take up a lesson on English from the CBSE Class 10 textbook, and the topic of the lesson is his first flight. It's written by an Irish story writer, Liam O'Flaherty. He was a very famous story writer from Ireland. He was born on August 28, 1896 in Inishmore in Ireland. He was very famed literary figure in Ireland, and his short stories are very, very interesting. In this lesson, we have a story about a seagull. A family of seagull is there, and the main character of our story here is the young seagull which is not able to fly, which is not able to muster the courage to come out and fly and face the world outside. The seagull has the family of 6 members. The mother seagull is there, the father seagull is there, and the 4 siblings are there. But our young seagull is not able to take up the first flight because it is very, very afraid of flying. The family has the concern, the family has the tension or the concern about his not able to fly, and they are afraid that if the seagull, young seagull, is not able to fly out, it will die out of hunger because it will not be able to find out food, and it will be dead because of starvation. So we can see that the family has concern or the feeling of his food and the fear of flying. Because if the seagull, the young seagull here, does not fly out and does not try to catch the food or get the food, it is not going to survive. So that is the main concern of the family here. So the family member, what they do is that they cajole, they provoke, that means they try to persuade him to fly, to come out and overcome the fear and to fly out so that it is able to come out and able to get the food and it is able to face the outside world. Now, the family leaves him alone at the rock. The young seagull cries because of heat and hunger. Children, you know why the young seagull is left there to starve? It is because other seagull also, the family members also wanted him to fly. No one looks at him except the mother. The mother has got the constant look for the child so that he is able to take the flight. And what she does is that she tempts the young seagull with a fish as a bait so that he can come out, take the fish and start flying. Now, the young seagull pretends to sleep, but nobody comes near him. Everybody taunts him, they criticize him, they even call him coward. They taunt him for his cowardice. The young seagull dives to catch the fish which was shown by the mother. You know, children, we saw that the mother was showing a piece of fish as a bait. Now what he does is that because of hunger, the young seagull dives to catch the fish to feed himself. Ultimately he does this. And now, while he was trying to catch the fish to feed himself, he tries to spread his wings outward, and now he is able to fly. Children, we saw that the seagull started flying. He begins to fly slowly downwards and upwards. He has taken the first flight. He is now no longer afraid of flying and falling down into the sea. He soars, he flies high up with a joyous cry, joyous scream, because he has finally conquered the fear. The seagull family also comes near to him and encourages him. They all are very, very happy because the seagull has finally made his first flight successful. So this is how the seagull, our young seagull, is able to fly. Children, since I have given you the story in the point, now we'll come to the summarized form of the story so that you can understand it better. The story, his first flight, as we know that it's written by a famous Irish story writer, Liam O'Flaherty, is about a young seagull who is afraid to fly. All his young siblings, despite their much shorter wings, flew fearlessly while he could not gather the courage to trust his own wings. The young seagull became sad when he saw his parents perfecting his younger siblings in the art of flying. His parents scolded and taunted. Children, taunted means they criticized. They criticized the young seagull because it was not able to take the flight. So the parents scolded him and taunted him for not even trying. The seagull was not even trying to fly out. They even called him a coward. They told him a lot to at least try, and also threatened him to leave him alone and hungry if he did not try. The following day he was left in isolation, that means he was left alone, and upon feeling hungry he tried to seek attention of his family members. Only his mother, who was tearing a fish in an attempt to eat it, noticed her son. The young seagull cried out of starvation, hoping his mother would help. On seeing his mother coming to him with the fish, he got excited, but on noticing that his mother stopped midway, he got maddened out of hunger and took a dive at the fish, forgetting for a moment that he was afraid to fly. Finally, he took his first flight. All the family members celebrated his victory by cheering and dancing around him. He also attempted floating in the sea that he was once afraid of. Thus, he overcame his fear and realized that it is all in the mind. Children, every story has its moral. This story, his first flight also excellently explains the importance of things like independence, self-courage and confidence. It also shows the need for motivation to reach our goals. So the moral of the story we can understand is we need to have independence, we need to have self-courage, and we need to be confident. We need to break out from the comfort zone, and we need to come out and face the challenges if we want to achieve higher goals in life. So this is the moral or the theme which is told in this story. Finally, I have a set of questions based on your understanding of the text. The first question is, why was the young seagull not able to fly? You know, the fear, it was not able to fly because of the fear, it was not able to conquer the fear. The second question is, how did the mother seagull try to convince her son to fly? She got a fish as a bait so that the son can come and take the food and take the flight. And the third question says that, how did the young seagull's family enjoy his first flight? The family, the seagull's family were very happy. They rejoiced. They danced around him. They flew around him at the success of the young seagull's first flight. And the fourth question says that, what happened when the young seagull dived at the fish picked up by his mother? He was able to come out and he was able to take the first flight. And finally, the fifth question is, why were the young seagull's parents scolding him? You know that the young seagull's parents wanted him to take the flight. That is why they were always constantly scolding him, taunting him. They even called him coward. It was because they wanted him to take the first flight. I hope you have understood the text, and I also would like to request you to go through the text thoroughly for better understanding.